Peace. Welcome back to another video, and if you're new here, welcome. I just wet up my face because y'all are about to get ready with me again today, but this time I'm gonna be taking my hair out and I'm gonna be doing some blackhead removal. I have these blackhead removal strips that I got off of Amazon. They have like witch hazel on them, and basically I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be just talking to you all today. I don't really know what we're gonna be talking about today, but yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing today. So if you are wanting to just hang out with me, talk, and watch me take my hair out and do my blackhead removal, then yeah, keep watching this video. My puppy is running around and my cat is by the window, and my daughter is in her room watching something, watching a show. So yeah, if you are new to my channel, my name is here on this channel. My name is Asaya the Creatrix, and here on this channel, I basically started this channel to empower women in all things femininity. Hopefully this sticks. Hopefully this sticks. Cause you're like supposed to make sure it's really wet. I don't know if this is gonna stick. Okay, hold on, y'all. I need to wet my face again. So yeah, my room is messy. I have clothes out. I'm doing laundry. I'm just showing y'all the real and raw version of me this time around for the summer and all of that. I'm tired of being or feeling like I need to be perfect, and I'm giving myself permission to create art, bad art that doesn't necessarily have to make me money, art that isn't necessarily promoting anything. Child, I don't know if this is gonna work out right. Like, for some reason it's not sticking on my nose like it usually does. Well, we gonna see. We gonna try it out. I'm gonna oh my gosh, I'm gonna pinch it on my nose this time. Oh my gosh, if any of y'all have ever done these black hair removals, and you know, like, a good tips to get it to make sure it sticks on your nose, feel free to comment that in the comment box. But yeah, I have my little clicker trainer. I'm training the puppy. I've been training the puppy with my daughter. Me and my daughter have been training her. She's learning how to, yeah, you see, she's learning how to, she's learning her name, which is Whimsy. She's learning to, come. She's learning to down. She's learning to, potty. She's learning all the good things. And guess what? She has been doing really good. Right, girl? You've been doing good. You have. You've been doing so good. She is so smart. Just a smart little chihuahua, little mini puppy. Girl, you smart. You smart. I'm proud of you. So anyway, she's learning how to chew on her chew toys. She's been doing good. Today, I told her no, because she's been chewing on my wires. I almost got mad because I caught her chewing on my microphone wire. Y'all, almost flipped. But she was like, oh, she told me no. Because, you know, when you first get a puppy, dogs, so for those of you who don't know this about me, okay, I am, like, I take care of animals, and I took a break from it this year, but, pet sitting and taking care of animals was one of the things that I started doing when I moved out here to Seattle, to support myself and my daughter. And people will pay you thousands of dollars to take care of their animal, okay, when they go on their vacation or whatever like that. So it was like easy, right? Like, I love animals. I basically just get to live my life and do as I'm already doing with the animal. Um, so it was a really good opportunity for me and my daughter, and like I wanted to do that to start to like see if I wanted to get pets, because I I wanted to get my daughter a pet, but I was like, I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know how, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is gonna stick either. Like, I don't know what's going on with my blackhead things, but they're not sticking. This one feels like it's drying with the water a bit, so I don't know, it might work. I know y'all are probably like, wait, like these are only for your nose, these strips, but I have blackheads underneath on my chin as well. So I put it on my chin and I put it on my nose. And no onesie. So I put it on both my nose and my chin, basically to get the blackheads out. But I don't know. I think it just needs to dry. Maybe it is. So anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, so we did that for like, I did that for like 3 years. Just taking care of people's animals and dogs. If you do not establish, like, you have to have a powerful personality if you're gonna have a dog. You have to have a strong solar plexus if you're gonna have a dog, because if you don't, one of two things are gonna happen. One, your dog, from what I've experienced, girl, get off of him. One, your dog is gonna think that they run the place and that they're the alpha, and that basically you just exist to take care of them. So no, we are not having that. Okay, you have to establish that you are the alpha dog pretty much immediately. Okay, oh, I feel it. Okay, let me just try to keep it up. And or if you don't do that, and you have kind of like a weak solar plexus, your dog is not gonna be very like disciplined or have a really good understanding of like how to behave. So basically, like, you want to have a smart, well-behaved dog, you need to establish who is the leader of the pack, because dogs have a pack mentality. So it was good. I got to learn a lot about how to, like, basically how to have an animal, learning about animals, how to communicate with the animals. Cats, I learned a lot about cats, and my cats, they're literally fighting right now. Like, actually, I kind of want to share. Like, they're literally attacking each other. Like, what in the world? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Okay, so that's what they're doing by my feet. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing since I've oh my gosh, my battery is about to be low. Yeah, we learned a lot, and that's basically what we've been doing, what I've been doing with her. My daughter has been, she's been doing as much as you can expect out of a 7-year-old, but I mean, she's been enjoying her, and I've been enjoying her. She's been sleeping in my daughter's room. Like, she's really a smart puppy. Like, she's smart. Oh, excuse me, that was too rough. Tobiah, ma'am. He like body slammed her. So yeah, so good girl. So yeah, so that's what we've been doing with the puppy. And I did work as a pet sitter for 3 years. Like, so basically I'm pretty well versed. I wouldn't say I'm an expert per se, but I know what I'm talking about for the most part when it comes to animals, small animals, um, and also like the way that they think, what they're thinking, what they want to eat, what they don't want to eat. Like, I'm very good at tapping into the psyche of an animal. I've noticed that about myself, and I think that's why animals, like, it was so easy for me to be a pet sitter and be successful at it. Like, people were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave my animal with you, like, and then they bring them back, because the animals have a good time with us, and they grow, like, they develop new skills. Like, I've had animals come into my care. Like, I had a dog who came into my care, and she did not like other dogs. Like, she did not like other dogs at all. And she was with me, and I had to watch another dog while she was here, so we couldn't have that. Like, you had to get along. And by the end of the stay, she had made a new best friend. You know what I'm saying? So the owner was really happy for that, happy that she was like getting socialized and stuff like that. But yeah, it's all in how you choose to, I guess, that the mentality you approach animals with, because they're really like people. They're sentient beings. They have emotions, they have likes, dislikes, preferences, what they're comfortable with, what they're not comfortable with, sometimes even trauma. So it's just about you being sensitive to that, while also understanding that that is an animal, and they are driven by their instincts and body language, right? They understand your body language, your vibration, your tone of voice, all of those things. So honestly, I could teach a thing or two on animals and connecting to animals and connecting to nature. Like, honestly, I could do a whole course on that. That would actually be really fun. Yeah, let me know if that's something that y'all would be interested in. But yeah, so that's what we've been doing. And yeah, we've been making a lot of progress. Okay, I don't know how long I've been talking for. Okay, I've been talking for about 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these off, because you're supposed to leave them on for like 15 minutes, so maybe it's been give or take 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one off. I don't even know if it's gonna hurt like that, because it wasn't too wet. Like, I don't know what was going on. It wasn't sticking like that. Next time I'm gonna put the water on top of the strip and like spread it out. Alright, so we're gonna do the first one. This is my nose. Ooh! Okay, for those of y'all who don't know what blackheads are, oh my gosh. Usually I start crying when I do this, because whew. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can keep going. Oh. Ow, ow. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, that didn't hit like it was supposed to. That didn't hit like it was supposed to. I might have to do this again, y'all. Cause what in the world was that? Okay, I'm gonna do my chin. Okay, yeah, no. I got a little something out of my chin. I'm sorry, I have to do this again. That did not work. So it might just be an entire video of y'all just looking at me with these black strips on my face. Because, yeah, no. If we're gonna do something, we're gonna do it right. Okay, so I went back in the bathroom. I went into the bathroom and I wet these suckers. Like, I wet them. So it's gonna work right this time. Before I just like wet my face. I usually do that and it works. So yeah, it didn't work this time though. So yeah, we're gonna try this again, and I'm gonna do my eyebrows a little bit. While I do that, let's see what else has been going on with me. I guess I can give you guys like a life update of what's been going on with me in my life. So yeah, as I spoke about earlier, I'm in this phase now where I want to do things. I just want to live differently. Live completely, not completely differently, but I want to live more authentically. And I've been very ambitious for, I would say, years. I've been very ambitious. But now I'm getting to a place where I'm like, oh, let me change the light on this. Now I'm getting to a place where like, it's not that I want to drop my ambitions, but maybe the way towards accomplishing my ambitions is not actually the way. If I can't be playful, if I can't just be messy and be seen in my messiness, if I can't just, and it's really just me, like I haven't been allowing myself the freedom to just do whatever I want. Really do whatever I want. And I would say enjoy life. Not in a way to where it's like performing joy, but authentically just being and living a joyous life. And then letting that be the way to my success. You know, because for a while I see like play and joy as being somewhat separate from me accomplishing my success. This one gonna take a while to dry. Let me help it. So I see myself accomplishing that, and just by existing. Like, okay, I get to just record a video when I'm not looking perfect. And I was kind of in that energy last summer. I remember last summer I was like, yeah, I just kind of feel like being free. I don't feel like wearing makeup. I don't feel like doing my makeup. I don't feel like wearing my eyelashes. I don't feel like looking perfect. I don't feel like be doing everything perfectly. Like I just want to exist in my truth, in my energy, you know, all of that. And I was in that last summer. Actually, I was completely in it last summer, but the only difference is I wasn't broadcasting it. I didn't choose to like for anybody to really see me in that. I was just kind of like silently indulging in it. And this time around, I want to be seen in that. Like, I want to be seen in my joy. I want to be seen in my messiness. I want to be seen in my, oh, I don't have to perform. I want to be seen in my non-performance. Because really my non-performance is my greatest performance.
You want to play?
No. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Can't just leave me down here.
Well, she getting good, y'all. She getting good. You're getting good. She is. She listening to them no's, baby. Because when I first got her, she was acting like a no. No? Who you think you're talking to? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I said no. No. Come, Whimsy. Come over here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Whimsy. Come here. Come here. Come. Come, Whimsy. Come on. Come on. You know what that means. You do. You know what that means. You do. Okay, get off my shoe. So anyway, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if this is gonna work. I might have put too much water on this bottom one, but at least I'll get somewhat of a detox in that area. I got a text message. So yeah. So this time around, I just want to be seen in my imperfection, you know, in my messiness, and see what comes from it, see what comes of it. I told my daughter that like this year I wasn't gonna be like consumed with content creating and making videos. Well, this summer. No, Whimsy. No. So hopefully, not hopefully, so that's also another reason why I am, no, leave it. No, Whimsy, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. No, leave it. I'm gonna bring the microphone a little closer while I'm over here. No! No, Whimsy. I'm about to put you in your playpen, ma'am. If you show my wire one more time. Okay, she's leaving now. So yeah, I told my daughter that. I was like, listen, this year I don't want to be swamped with video making, so there's gonna be like a minimal amount of like video making when I'm spending time with her. Whimsy, no. Okay, I gotta put her in the playpen. No, ma'am. So yeah, I just went to go put her in her playpen. And yep, she might start crying, but girl, you cannot be chewing on my stuff, girl. Alright, so we're gonna let this dry a little longer. The top one on my nose is fitting. This one is, I don't know. This year I'm gonna be approaching 30 years old, and I want to be stepping into the best shape of my life, the best physical shape of my life. I mean, all around the best shape, mentally, emotionally, everything. but I definitely want to step into my 30s on a good note, on a like powerful note, on a like this is me note. I don't want to take anything.
Mama,
Yeah.
can you put me on YouTube Kids on my TV?
Not right now. I don't want to put any or bring anything from the past that doesn't need to come with me into my 30s. So that's what I'm wanting. So this summer, minimal feeling like I need to perform. Minimal performance, maximum self-expression, fun, joy, purpose, like minimal performance. I really think I'm pretty much done with performing. I can be resourced and I can be paid by showing up in my authenticity and not having to be perfect, feeling like I need to be a certain way or and everything like that. Because I've also noticed that when I base my measure or my value off of my performance, I also tend to attract certain types of clients who think that I'm their slave and I'm there to perform for them. And I'm not. Like, just because you drop, I don't care how much money you spend with me, I'm not your slave. I'm not your performer. I'm not your entertainer. I do provide. Okay, I do provide what I say that I'm going to provide to you, but I'm seeing the tie there of like, yeah, the performance, the perfectionism, that's gotta go. That's gotta go. And if I just so happen to be in whatever state that I'm in, that's where I'm gonna create at. I don't have to be perfect in my creativity and my creations. I can just create. So I'm giving myself permission to be in that energy and for the world to see me in that energy. And I'm okay with it. I've always been very brave when it comes to being seen. Never really had an issue when I first came onto social media with how people perceive me. I'm very comfortable with just being who I am. But after a while of being on social media and experiencing certain things on social media, you start to feel like you need to change, or you need to conform, or you need to mold yourself. You need to be more like this influencer. You need to be more feminine. Okay, I did a video on that. It's like, no, but who am I? Who was I originally when I was actually having fun online? When I was actually having fun online, what was I doing? Okay, before being online became a entrepreneurial path for creating my businesses, like, how was I showing up and authentically magnetizing and creating things from a really authentic place? There was a period when I was online when I was attracting a lot of interviews too. A lot of people wanted to interview me. A lot of people wanted to get to know me, specifically from my Asaya Mystic channel, YouTube channel. I was attracting a lot of interviews, a lot of people who wanted to like know me, like followers who were really like intrigued by what I had to share. And yeah.
Xfinity Wi-Fi's not working on my TV. My TV's glitching because of the Wi-Fi.
Okay. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Woo. Okay. All right. So I did my eyebrows, so now I can just go ahead and start taking out my hair. So it's been 2 days since I've had my hair braided. It should be nice and like ready to be taken out. So it can be nice and crinkly, curly. So yeah, if you have been feeling similar to how I have been feeling, then maybe this is your sign to also show up imperfectly. I'm gonna put some coconut oil on my eyebrows. So yeah, maybe this is your sign to show up also imperfectly. Matter of fact, I could use my Heal Her oil on my eyebrows since I just took some. My Heal Her oil is the oil I created for skin that needs deep nourishing, skin that is like deprived of nutrients, skin that is freshly like you just did a fresh like hair removal or something like that. It's good for eczema, it's good for psoriasis. It is a very warm oil, but it's comforting. So it's it's best used in the winter, but I like it. Like, it doesn't make me hot or anything, but even if it did, I wouldn't notice because I like to be hot. So yeah, if any of what I'm saying is resonating with you, then this is probably your sign for you to stop performing and for you to just start showing up and really discovering yourself again. Like, I feel like I'm getting the chance to just rediscover and really establish who I am again as I let go of the old me. And I'm realizing how to do this from various different things going on numerologically in my numerology chart. And when you honor the energy, naturally you're just gonna flow with it anyways, even if you don't see it on a chart and you don't know it. But when you know it, you can be even more aware and flow with it even better than if you aren't aware. I do think this is also, I have this desire also because I'm really recovering from being in survival mode and burnout. I am definitely recovering from being overstimulated in survivor mode and in burnout for the vast majority of my 20s. Because after I had my daughter, even before I had my daughter, like right before, I was definitely I had anxiety. And I was in survivor mode and I didn't know that I was. But after I had her, it just made it like 100 times worse. Made it 100 times worse because I knew that I was going to only have myself basically during that time. I knew that her father was not going to be dependable, just based on how emotionally turbulent and unstable he was. I knew that I knew I was going to have to be a single mother, basically. So that was the beginning of my survival mode. And since then, since I had my daughter up until now, I had to be in survival mode in so many different ways. With my health, I ended up having to be in survival mode. Saving my life during my pregnancy, healing after postpartum, physically healing, which has taken me years to physically get somewhat back to normal. Now I would say I've healed tremendously, and now it's just about for me getting to that next level of my physical well-being. Man, this crinkled, like, it crinkled it so good that you can see the straight parts of my hair that didn't get crinkled. So that makes it look like it. Oh my gosh, I don't know if... Yeah, it's cute though. Tell me what y'all think. It's cute. So for me, having to go through all of that and be in survival mode for so long, have to make so many decisions and so many sacrifices, you know, being physically limited for the majority of my 20s, you know, like having physical limitations. Oops. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. So basically now when the sun is out and I have all this time in the day to just live in the Pacific Northwest, like, you have a long days, right? Like, sun comes up at 5 a.m. I think the sun comes up at like 4 something in the morning, or 5, and then the sun goes down at 10 p.m. So you have like a day, like hours to just live and be happy and be joyful, and to go outside and to just do things and to not give a flying F about anything that you need, right? That need energy is survival. That want energy, that's pleasure. That's living. What do I want to do today? Okay. I had a friend ask me that. This German guy that I met, this German man that I met asked me, what do you want to do today? Like, 'cause I was telling him about what I was gonna do for the day. He was like, well, what do you want to do? And I'm like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Like, I don't think I was considering my wants when I was thinking about what I was going to do. That's crazy. That is crazy. You know, so to be in my juicy magnetism and like all of my sacral flowy energy, I have to consider what I want. That's how you live a happy life. I realized that last year in the fall, when I gave myself like a week or 2 weeks for my birthday to just do whatever I wanted to do. And I was so happy for those 2 weeks. I was extremely happy, and I was like, wow, so happiness really does come from living in your pleasure. Like, really and truly living in your pleasure brings happiness. So that's actually what I want to do for these next 3 months. What do I want to do? Every single day, what do I want to do? Let's do that. So my daughter's been telling me everything that we're gonna do. Everything that we're gonna do when we have a surprise coming. I can't tell y'all what it is. Okay, I can't tell y'all what it is yet. But we have a surprise coming. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be like, yeah. And so we're like writing down everything. And when we're writing down everything that we want to get from the surprise, she's also telling me about like how she wants every day to look for her and how every day is going to be when the surprise comes. And I'm like, you know what? Let's start living like this right now. Like the surprise, like this thing is already here. This gift is already here. Let's start living like it's here already. Let's do it. So, I keep hitting this microphone. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm really excited for that. I'm really like in love with the idea of that, and whatever quote unquote needs to be done, I'm delegating that. Okay. I'm delegating that to it just already being done and already being handled, and that it'll figure itself out. I'm not concerning myself with anything this summer. Absolutely not. Ooh, oh my Lord. When you just take your hair out of like braids that you've had in for weeks. Okay, how much time has it been? Oh, it's been 18 minutes. Oh my God. Okay. This is rock solid. Alright, this time it should work. This time it should work. Alright. Okay. This is gonna hurt this time, y'all. Pray for me.
Mom, I found my slippers.
Oh, good. Whew. Whew, I don't even know if I have too many blackheads, but we're gonna see. Oh my goodness. Whew. I got this side. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Now usually when I hold it up like this, I can... Alright, I see some blackheads, but honestly I might have not just had like that many blackheads this time around. Maybe I have more blackheads in the winter. But I see some more came out. They're like super microscopic, but I see it. Yep, I see it. Woo! Yes, yes. Okay. Alright, I got the blackheads out of my nose. Woo! And then we'll wash my face. Alright, here we go. Here's the bottom part. Yeah. Ow. Woo. Okay. This left behind a lot of charcoal on my... Oh my gosh, look at how funny that looks. Okay, so this one got some blackheads out. So I think they both did good, but it's just this one, this time around, was so weird. Probably because I'm recording it. So yeah, if you look really closely, you can see the blackheads. But you probably can't see it from here, but I can see it. I'm not going to show y'all close up because... Ew. All right, so I'm back. Woo, I have a nice fresh nose and chin. So when I look close up in the mirror, I don't see like a bunch of little blackheads. So yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for this next month, this summer. Honestly, I don't want it to be like, I feel like summer is gonna go by really fast, honestly, but I don't want it to. I want summer to last like really long. Summer to be like exciting, long and exciting. And I'm just grateful that I even get to experience another summer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful for the opportunity to keep experiencing life and everything like that. All right, look how my hair is coming out, y'all. It's looking nutritionalized. I don't know what's the word. It's looking beautiful. It's looking luscious. It's looking full. Okay. It's looking full. So this is something that I did want to talk about on my channel. And that is, somebody made an idiotic comment on one of my videos saying, and it was on like one of my older videos that I talked about natural hair, and if natural hair makes you look more masculine, and why it doesn't, and why that's a load of bullshit. And of course, years later, or I would say a year and a half later, because this channel isn't that old, you have women under the comments saying, oh yeah, well, it's not natural hair that men don't like, it's short hair. Or it's not, I agree with Shira7, you know, natural hair is masculine and men don't like natural hair. And natural hair, having your natural hair, no matter the length, is the most feminine hairstyle you can ever have. Wearing your natural hair is the most feminine hairstyle that you could wear. Why? Because that is the essence of femininity, is being true to you, to who you really are, and embellishing that naturalness in like the best ways possible. Embellishing the naturalness isn't changing or taking it out of its true form. Okay? Embellishing your naturalness is pouring into your naturalness with energy and intention. Okay? It's not making it and changing it into something outside of itself. It is helping it become more of what itself can be on its own, without you doing anything, without you always being there to flat iron it, to press it, to hot comb it, to put some quick glue and glue something on it, glue a wig on it, or sew something in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can talk about this because I literally was the queen of wigs. Okay, when I was a teenager, I was the queen of wigs. I was the queen of dyeing my hair. I was the queen of flat ironing, pressing my hair. I get it, and I understand 100% the mentality behind feeling like you always need to have your hair done. And I understand the psychology of men who think and project that onto you, especially black men. Okay, I was watching a Pop the Balloon the other day, and actually I wasn't watching it. It was this short promoting Pop the Balloon, because I honestly don't like Pop the Balloon. I think it's I don't know. I think it highlights things about black culture that I don't like. that I don't like. I have like a really strong conviction around the way Black people in the Black community should be represented to the world and to each other. And I don't like the raggedy, derogatory, childish, like the way that Black people are presented to the world is like trashy, you know? And I just don't like seeing that, and I don't like it when other Black people are like okay with that being presented. I just don't like it. Okay, I like elegance, classy elegance, authenticity, artisticness, intelligence, like all of those things being presented within Black culture. And if we are going to stand on business and we're gonna get a little fiery, ratchet, you know, like if we're gonna show up and be in our fire, you know, which is that powerful energy that comes from Black people, I want to see it being embodied in beautiful ways, in authentic ways, not in a trashy, like, no, not in a trashy, just unnecessarily trashy way. So I don't watch Pop the Balloon, but I did see a short, and there was this guy on Pop the Balloon. He was talking to this lady, and he was saying that he wasn't attracted to her because her hair was short, and she had a very cute short afro. Like her hair was completely natural in a short little afro. She was beautiful. Like she was literally beautiful. Her skin was glowing. Her figure was top tier. Her smile, her face, her eyes. Like she was beautiful. And so was her hair. And so for him to just be like, I don't like short hair. Like, I mean, he has the right to say, I don't like short hair. But that's stupid because hair grows. You know what I'm saying? And just like I was talking about in my previous video, it's like, stop saying stupid, like stop having these stupid qualifications for people that you're choosing, for the person that you're going to choose to love for the rest of your life. If that's, you know, because a lot of times that ain't even what they're looking for. They might think that they're looking for that, but not with those qualifications. So anyway, your natural hair is the most feminine hairstyle you could ever wear. I have zero regrets with committing myself to having Sisterlocks. I'm thankful for my mom convincing me to let her start my Sisterlocks. I'm grateful for her for empowering me to continue to do my hair on my own and retightening every single lock, learning how to do it on my own. Like she, you know, she softly encouraged me to always to know that I can take care of my own hair and I can grow my own hair. It is not too much. You can do it. It's fine. Like literally you'll be fine. And I have been, because it's a commitment that I'm not intimidated by. Anything that I've ever been intimidated by, but I know that I've really wanted the thing, just jump straight into it. And you will acclimate. Even with the puppy that we just recently got, like my daughter kept asking me, and I was like, I don't know, like, what that's gonna do to my stress levels. I don't know. I'm already overwhelmed. I don't know. I'm already stressed out. Like, but she doesn't get another childhood. You don't get two childhoods. You get one. You get one chance to live out your childhood and have the best time ever. So, yeah, I could come up with every reason in the book why I can't. But I have the opportunity. There's nothing really in the way. There's no like literal restrictions. Like where I live, we can have another animal. Like we have the space. We have a, we have the space to have animals. So it really was just me in my mind. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to jump right into it because that's what I'm going to do. And it's already a week into it. The first week, I ain't gonna lie, I was stressed. I was like, okay, can I do this? Can I potty train a puppy right now? Can I train a puppy right now? Like, can we do this right now? And like, it's already been a week and I'm already finding myself like easily finding time, like 10 minutes out of my day to train her, to learn certain things, easily finding my time to bring her outside and us going places. Actually, we want to go places more now with the puppy, and we have a better routine and a better schedule now with an animal. And she's such a smart girl, and she's a good girl. Like, see, she's being quiet right now in her playpen. Like, she just relaxing in her playpen. Like, she's a good girl. She's smart. She knows when it's bedtime. She knows when it's nap time. She's such a good girl. So I'm like, already things are feeling easy. Like, I can delegate. I can let things be what they are. And I've done my own little magic rituals. I'm always loaded and packed with the magic. Okay, so my life can continue to be what I want it to be. But yeah, you can't let things intimidate you. And when it comes to your hair, when it comes to starting the journey of growing, oh look, a butterfly is outside, of growing your hair, you can't let that intimidate you. So I'm gonna get ready now that my hair is done, completely done. I'm gonna get ready to for us to go do something. I'm gonna work out. I have on my workout belt. That's probably why I look like I have 2 stomachs right now. I have on a workout belt and it's making me, I don't know if I usually look like I have 2 stomachs, but it definitely accentuates the fat in my belly. But I have on my workout belt. I plan on working out today. We're gonna go out, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna start this summer of surrendering, being in satisfaction. What are some more words that start with the S? The surrendering to summer, the sweetness of summer, the satisfaction of summer, the sanctuary of summer, what else? I don't know. The sales and the success that is coming this summer. All while I don't know what else comes after S. I don't know. But it's gonna be a slamming summer. A slamming sexy celebratory, that's a C, celebratory summer. So yeah, okay y'all, thank y'all for listening to me. I will see y'all in my next little get ready with me, or maybe I'll possibly do something else in my next video. But yeah, I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Peace.